We are on lesson 6.1 in our Go Math book. We are going to learn about representing three-digit addition. We're on page 281. The essential question today is, how do you draw quick pictures to show adding three-digit numbers? Our problem says Manuel read 45 pages in a book. Then he read 31 more pages. How many pages did he read? So they tell us to draw quick pictures to model this problem. So we're going to start with the 45 pages that he read first. So we need 4 tens and 5 ones. And then he read 31 more pages. So we're going to make 31, 3 tens, and 1 1. So let's go over here to the ones and let's just count how many we have. We have 5 here and 1 more. That makes 6. And with our tens, we have 4 here and 3 more. And 4 plus 3 is 7. So he read 76 pages. The butterfly wants to know how our quick pictures show the problem. Well, it shows the problem because we did a quick picture of 45. We did a quick picture of 31, and then we simply went to the ones place and added those up. We went to the tens place and added those up and got our number 76. Turn your paper over, and at the top of the page where it says model and draw, we're going to talk about doing three-digit numbers. So it says add 234 and 141. If you remember, to do a quick picture for hundreds, we need to draw a square for a hundreds block. So in 234, there are 2 hundreds, there are 3 tens, and there are 4 ones. In 141, there's 100, there are 4 tens, and there's 1 1. So if I go to my ones, I have 4 and 1 more makes 5. In my tens, I have 3 and 4 more, that makes 7. And I had 200s and 100, so that makes 300. And you can see the number right there, 375. So we broke it apart there, and then we just wrote the standard form of the number. So for number 1, it says draw quick pictures, write how many hundreds, tens, and ones in all, and write the number. So they've started us off. They illustrated 125. We're going to do 344. So we need 3 more squares for our hundreds. We need 4 tens and 4 ones. So now we're just going to go to our ones place and add those up. We have 5 and 4 makes 9. We have 2 and 4, which makes 6 tens. And we had 1 and 3, which makes 4. So our number is 469. We need to write that standard form on the line. Let's look at number 2. We're going to add 307 and 251. So we need a quick picture of 307, so 300s. That 0 tells us that there are no tens. There are 7 ones. And then 251, we have 2 hundreds. We have 5 tens. And we have 1 1. So if we go to our ones place, we had 7, and 1 more makes 8. We have 5 tens. And we had 3 hundreds and 2 hundreds, which is 5 hundreds. So our answer is 558. Write the standard form of that. Go to your next page, which is 283, and it says that you're going to do this on your own. You're going to do exactly what we just did on the last page. Do a quick picture here for 231, 218, then count them up and write your numbers over here on the side for each one. If you need to stop the video to do that right now, you can do that and then start it when you're ready to move ahead, or you can go ahead with the video and then come back and do this. turn your paper over, and we have some problem solving on the back. It says there are 125 poems in Carrie's book and 143 poems in Angie's book. How many poems are in these two books? So they are asking us to get a total. Let's do exactly what we just did on the other side of the paper. So we're going to do 125. So 100, 2 10s, 1, 2, 3, 5 1s. Then we're going to do 100, 4 10s, and 3 1s. So we have 5 and 3. That makes 8. And then we have 4 and 2, which is 6. And then we had 1 and 1, which is 2. So our number is 268. Number 7, the baker made 85 bagels. He sold 47 bagels in the morning and 23 bagels in the afternoon. How many bagels were not sold? So this is a hot problem because it is 2 steps. Before we can answer this, we have to do a step first. So he made 85 bagels in all. He sold 47 in the morning and 23 in the afternoon. So we need to know how many did he sell. So we're going to make a T over here. And he sold 47 and 23. And we need to get a total. 7 plus 3 is 10. We're going to regroup, so the 0 goes in the 1's place and the 110 goes in the 10's place. 4 plus 2 is 6, and 1 more is 7. So that's what he sold. Okay? But he made 85. So how many were not sold? We need another T over here. He made 85. And he sold 70. So what's the difference? You need to get that answer and put it here. And number 8 says, describe how you solved exercise 7. So in your own words, you need to write complete sentences and tell me what you did. You did 2 things. So explain what you did. Number 9, there are 452 girls and 310 boys at the game. How many children are at the game? 452 and 310. So we've been talking about making a T. We're going to make an H down here. We need to have 3 places because our numbers have 3 digits. So 452, 310. And they want to know how many children are at the game. You're looking for a total. So you need to add. Go ahead and do that and find your answer there. And when you have completed all of that, then you are done with your assignment.